If you're a mortgage loan officer, you may be looking for marketing ideas that don't involve cold calling, don't involve referrals or networking, and that actually work. And in this video, we're going to cover the 3 best marketing ideas for 2022 that not only work, but they're extremely lucrative. A lot of people aren't doing them, and you can actually get paid to do your own marketing in addition to getting leads and getting deals. So let's get into the first one. Now, this first one you could start right now, and that is starting a YouTube channel about living in your area, living in your city, and giving people insight on what it's like to move there and what it's like to live there. There's multiple reasons this is a great idea. One is that when people are looking to move and relocate to another area, they search those areas a lot of times on YouTube, but even your YouTube videos can rank on Google. So not only can you get your videos to rank on YouTube, but on Google as well. And then people will grow relationship with you by watching you and then reach out to you. And you as a loan officer can begin that process. You're going to have a realtor referral that you can send them to, but you can start that process of getting them pre-approved and helping them find a home. Now, I started out as a real estate agent last year, and I quickly realized that I didn't want to do the networking, the passing out business cards, the cold calling. I didn't want to do any of that. It's really harder for a new agent to get started because a lot of people already have pre-existing relationships. You know, people either know a realtor or they know somebody who knows a realtor. So what I decided to do is decided to start a YouTube channel about living in the area because I wanted to target people that were relocating to the area, and I knew that those people most likely didn't have any pre-existing relationships that would keep them from working with me. And sure enough, it took a little bit. You know, I was uploading about 2 to 3 videos a week, but on month 3, I got my first reach out. As a real estate agent, it's a slightly different position than a mortgage loan officer, but here's the thing. I had a mortgage loan officer that I was also working with, so he was getting to take advantage of all those leads that I was working with as well. And after that first reach out on the 3rd month, I continued to upload videos, and it just compounds because here's the beauty of YouTube is that those videos, they continue to work for you long after you upload them. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram, you upload something and it's a feed, right? It's pretty much irrelevant after about 48 hours. But with YouTube, you could upload something right now and years from now, it could still be out there working for you and generating you leads. So you put in the time to make the video one time to get leads for pretty much forever off of that video. Another amazing thing from YouTube that I didn't realize and expect whenever I started is it's going to open up other opportunities. For example, there's a new platform that's still yet to be released. It's called Side Stage TV. It's a travel vlogging network that's going to be on things like Apple TV, Roku TV, and they reached out to me and wanted to feature some of my videos on there, and they're going to connect my channel with that. So whenever that launches, that's going to be a huge opportunity for me to get more exposure and also to get more leads coming in, which is obviously going to help my mortgage officers that I'm partnered with. And it also led into another opportunity, which we're about to get into next, and that is number 2. And this would not have presented itself to me if I had not started with the YouTube channel, but this is Newsbreak. So YouTube is what you can do to target people who are relocating to the area, and Newsbreak is a local news aggregator that gives you a local play. And they reached out to me. It was actually right around the same time I got my first lead. It was about 3 or 4 months into my channel, and they offered to pay me $100 per video, up to 20 videos a month if I uploaded them on Newsbreak. And better yet, they said I could use the exact same videos that I had on YouTube. There was no exclusivity according to that. So sure enough, I got paid a little over $5,000 total by creating content for YouTube and Newsbreak that put myself out there more, generated me more leads so that then I could get paid. And you can do the same as well as a loan officer or as an agent and get on Newsbreak, get paid for your videos that you either are making or already have made, and become the go-to local guy as well as being the go-to guy for relocation with the channel. Now, our loan officers that we work with our marketing agency, we help them get on Newsbreak if they want to. So you can find more information about that in the description below. Before we do that, let's go on to number 3, and that is TikTok ads. Now notice I said TikTok ads and not a TikTok account. There are loan officers and agents who have success with a TikTok account. I really don't like it in terms of the way that I like to run my marketing, because it's similar to what I was talking about earlier with Facebook and Instagram. It's a feed, you post, it's relevant for about 48, 72 hours, and then it's gone. So you kind of have to keep running on that hamster wheel. But the beauty with TikTok ads is, one, it's extremely lucrative right now. We're getting great results in our agency with mortgage loan officers with TikTok ads because nobody's doing it. And we pretty much, I don't want to say we cracked the code because it's kind of corny, but we cracked the code on getting not only cheap leads, because leads that don't convert are one thing, but cheap clients, right? Leads, applications that actually turn into deals. And since we've gotten this process dialed in, it's pretty much leads on demand. Do you want more leads? Spend a little bit more. Want less leads? If you can't handle the volume, let's turn a little bit of it down. I always tell loan officers that are wanting to work with us in the agency that if you are not ready to handle that amount of volume yet, then it may be a good idea not to do it right now, because I mean, it is kind of overwhelming how many leads that do come through. And I'm not just saying that to be kind of salesy, because like I said, this is extremely lucrative. There's a lot of people, I mean, there's hardly anybody doing TikTok ads, and the ones that are doing it, a lot of them are just doing it wrong. And our experience with video in regards to YouTube, repurposing our YouTube videos for other platforms, is really giving us an edge when it comes to TikTok ads. And if you want to see how we're getting loan officers 3 to 5 extra deals every single month, I've put a link in the description that you can click on. Just enter your email and get that info, and that's 100% free to you. But regardless, if you're interested in working with our agency, I highly suggest trying out at least the YouTube or Newsbreak route. And if you have any questions about any of this, feel free to comment down below. Again, if you want to see how we're getting loan officers 3 to 5 deals, extra deals every single month, just click that link. It's free for you. And until then, check out this video that YouTube is recommending for you, and I'll catch you later.